And we're back. Welcome to Six of Swords Tarot. Up first, I got Misbehavin'. If you're called to donate, you know what to do. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a day. It has been, the age of Aquarius is upon us. Hey, Misbehavin', you are up, my friend. I actually want to burn something. If you have a moment, let me get some Palo Santo up in here. I probably sound, I know I sound crazy, right? But, look at my life. But I will say the age of Aquarius, like, I'm kind of feeling it. I know it's crazy. I love when you make things all vibey. I'm gonna get a vibey for you, boo. Yeah, I'm kind of loving, like, this energy feels. Now, I'm someone who loves Capricorn energy, and like Pluto and Capricorn, it did what it needed to do, but there's part of me that's liking the chaotic air aspect of Aquarius right now, and I'm here for it. And we're only 0 degrees, y'all. Like, it hasn't even got real yet. But anyways, on our list, first up, I have Misbehavin'. I have 3 reading options for you. If you want to book a private reading, here's all my information, and you know what to do. All right. Spirit, please open me up to be a clear channel. I feel, even though like I've been busy, when it comes to readings, I feel really fresh. So go ahead and post your question, and then I'll pick my deck after I see whatever your question is. But yeah, we can jump right into it. List is pretty open. Yeah. Let me know what you guys want to get into, and Misbehavin' is up. Okay. Hey, SB, welcome in. All right. Give me one moment. Oh, perfect. Give me 1 second. Thanks for your patience, Misbehavin'. Let me get this list moving. Sorry, guys. I didn't even see. Welcome in. Make sure you guys like and sub. It really helps out the channel. And then we got you. There we go. All right, up first, Misbehavin' says, what is D like? What is his personality? Spirit, show me D. And I don't mean that in a, sounds a little derogatory if you ask me, but let's get into it. Spirit, show me, what is D like? What is D's personality? What is D's personality? I'm done shuffling. Give me 1 second here, though. I want to see what else. Hold on. I want to use a different part of my brain than I've been using for the last 48 hours. And let's see what comes in. I'm picking up, just stay with me here, okay? I'm just going to talk about what I got at first. I feel like this is someone who cares about their appearance. And I feel like this is someone who likes to look stylish. They could be a Leo or have a little bit of Leo in their chart, but they care about how they look. They also may have like a little bit of swagger, or they may like to wear like brand names. You know what I'm talking about? They may just look nice. Let me go deeper though. Let me know if that resonates. Give me 1 second. Let's see what else. They're showing me a guy who's like out shopping at the mall. So I don't know if he like shops a lot, but I'm seeing a dude in the mall. And he's like, yeah, I'm shopping. It's kind of funny. You said, yeah, that makes sense. He was shopping yesterday. Well, I mean, it's holidays, but yeah, I feel this is a guy who likes to shop. He likes to look sharp. But I want to know more than surface, Spirit. So I got the right guy. Give me a second. Spirit, what is Dee's personality? I'm picking up fire sign, and I feel like he's overall very pleasant energy. I feel like he's very sociable. And okay, now I thank you, Spirit, so much for the metaphor. That's what that's all about. Okay, thank you. So here's the deal. I would say he comes off as someone who is, polite, agreeable. He may have a little bit of an edge to him, but I also feel like this is not someone who opens up easily. And this person will stay very surface level with people. So that's one thing that I will say, because I'm like, I want to go deeper, Spirit. Like, I want to go deeper. And Spirit's like, eh. So that's what the point of all that was. So yeah, I feel like I do think that there is depth to him, but he keeps that a little bit hidden. It takes him longer to open up to people. Like you'll see this guy, he probably has a lot of acquaintances. He probably goes out and is busy, but his like true ride or die people, or people who know everything about him, I feel like are few and far between. Let me know if that resonates for you. Spirit, show me, what else do we have about this guy? Give me a second. There's some, I mean, I could say this about anybody, but I do think that there is some childhood wounding or programming and things like that he's trying to work through. And some of those things he maybe hasn't reflected upon yet. But I do think it's possible for him to have some breakthroughs. I don't feel like this is a guy who has had like a million girlfriends or like has committed to a ton of people. I feel like he's cute and he probably flirts and gets attention, but he's not one to settle down really fast. Let me pull cards because I could sit here and do this all day. If you want me to sit here and do this all day, feel free to book a private reading with me. But we got to keep this train moving. Okay. Oh. All right. Well, we got 7 of Pentacles. It's like, what are you waiting for, buddy? What are you waiting for, buddy? I think he's still on a path of, we have Hermit down at the bottom of the deck. This guy is still a little bit on a path of self-discovery. And I think he's kind of on the precipice of that. Especially if he's got, I would be curious to know where like maybe he's got like Aquarius in the first house or something, and he's about to have this big, deep personal transformation, or maybe even the 12th house or something, having some big, deep realizations. But let me just talk at the end of the day. Yeah, he's agreeable. I feel like overall, he's a nice guy. He's very cordial, but he doesn't get too deep and he doesn't reveal too much about himself. And I don't think that this is a guy who lies by omission. I just think that he is an observer and realizes that he has, like, there's levels of relationships and that he's not ready to do that with everyone. I do think that there have been women in the past who have chased after him that he may have ghosted, or that he was just like not interested in. Maybe could have let on a little bit, but it was just like these were situations were going absolutely nowhere. I do think that he is kind of waiting for the right person to commit to, settle down with, and that could be part of this transformation here. Page of Pentacles, I think he wants something a little bit more real in his life, because I do feel like there's a lot of, I don't know, maybe in his past, he was kind of just, you know, partying and hanging out with women, but there wasn't like one true standout love or something that he wanted to commit to. But I feel like he's also trying to just make some moves in his life right now that are a little bit more grounding. Okay. You said makes sense. Tell me more about D, Spirit. SB is up next. SB, go ahead and post. If you guys are called to donate, let me know. I'll add you to the list. And then we have Venus in the 12th house. He's discovering on a deeper level, or maybe Venus and Sag in the 12th house. He's discovered. So what is Venus? Okay, I want to break this down. Venus is love. It is the things that we value. And in the 12th house, it's an energy that can be hidden. Okay. And so and we have Sag here, which is a sign of, hold on, babies, do not bite your sister. Sorry. Willow is being spicy. Do not bite her. Sorry, guys. Sagittarius is a sign of exploration. Okay. And it's a sign that wants adventure. It's a sign that wants to be free. And I think he's still discovering to himself what his values are, or he's going through a transformation and figuring that out because of some things that he's seeing around him. That's the journey that he's going to be on. But that's what I'm seeing with this guy. So I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. Thank you so much. SB, you are up next, babe. Sorry for screaming into the mic while I am disciplining my children. Baby, you need to be nice. Hi, baby girl. You got it. All right, SB. Also, for our regulars and anyone watching, Jessica had her baby. So that's great news. Great news. And they are both doing well. A little Sag baby. All right, SB is up. Aw. Yeah, make sure you guys like and sub. Here. Okay, let me check you may have actually posted. I feel like you're one to post your questions. So let me take a look at that. I just have to open my app. Oh no, Kendra. Okay, cool. Thanks, R. Yeah, let me I'm just opening PayPal right now. Give me 1 second. All right, so we have SB for 2. We have R for 2. Welcome in. Thanks, Kendra. I'll add you while I'm typing right now. SB, R for 2, and Kendra. Oops. Okay, cool. Be nice, babies. Ember, I cannot tell which child is causing the problems over here, but I'm just going to keep doing my readings. Yes, SB, you are up. All right. Actually, I'm going to go like this so you can see the cards better. Number 1. I would like to know what is coming towards me in love in the next 3 months. Ended things with P. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Spirit, show me. We got fresh energy. Show me what's the new. What's the new in love for SB? Spirit, show me. What's coming new in love for SB? Spirit, show me this energy. Knight of Cups. The Tower. Don't worry. We got the Magician. We got the Queen of Wands. We got the Chariot. I feel like this is interesting because, and again, we have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. I think now is a really good time for you to go within and think about the qualities that you want in someone. I also feel like now it could be a fun time for you to just get out there, have fun, and explore, and that you don't have to be so serious. Because if you're really like working hard or gunning on focusing on something, like just kind of allow people to move towards you. Because I don't want to see you like sulking or feeling down on yourself or feeling like I'm waiting, I'm waiting forever for Mr. Right and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, girl, go out there and be the Queen of Wands and let these people flirt you up. Let these people chat you up. Okay, SB? Because I feel like there's a lot of appeal. And then you're the one who I see actually 2 different people that could potentially be coming your way. And I feel like you're kind of looking the other way. You're like, listen, I'm having fun. I'm with my friends. I'm doing what I want to do. There could be a Scorpio. There could be a Gemini, okay, coming your way. And I feel like, keep the ball in your court. And I feel like there's people that could be coming your way and you're just like, okay. I also feel like if you're going out a lot with your friends, especially like, now during the holidays or, even in the next year, question is about the next 3 months, you could meet people while you are like out and about, or where there's a lot going on, like a concert or a party or like really loud. With this Tower energy, I'm not necessarily getting that there's something crazy going on, but it's almost like, oh, thank you, Spirit. Give me 1 second. I feel like I don't know if you are a music goer or maybe you go to raves or something like that, but I feel like there's people that could come your way. You're looking good, you're feeling good, you're smelling good, you're attracting people. I also feel like I wouldn't be surprised if P hit you up and tried to reel you back in a little bit, which is a very interesting intuitive hit that I got here. But I think that that based on where things are right now, that may not lead to what it is you're looking for. But if you're looking for fun, according to Jupiter placement, I heard I'll meet someone outside. Yeah, no, this could be like music festival. This could be some type of event. Yeah, where it's like loud, there's big crowds, heavy music, things like that. Jupiter and Aries in the 5th house. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's some big energy. That's some big energy. So I bet you do like to have fun and tear it up. Yeah. So go out there. I mean, here you are with this little fire energy over here. Spirit, show me what else is coming towards SB in love in the next 3 months. Don't feel down on yourself. Get yourself out there. You're not on a timeline. Life is short. And especially with that Jupiter, he wasted your time. Yeah, you are over him. And especially with that Jupiter placement, like if you love to have fun and expand and, Aries, like really go after it, you go have a blast. Life is worth living here. Queen of Swords, live it up, party it up, right? Ask questions later, I feel like is what that placement is giving me. And do you don't need a partner. You don't need no man for a while. Just have fun. We have this could be the one. Now, let's talk about Venus retrograde. Okay? Venus retrograde will be upon us starting in March of next year, okay? And I tell everyone, I was born under Venus retrograde, be careful, because this could be like the lightning strikes. Oh my God, I met the love of my life. Again, watch people's actions and behavior over time. Do not listen to the words that they say. So don't get too caught up in anyone. Keep your options open, and see how. I feel like Venus retrograde may be very interesting for you, okay? Just be careful. Especially with that, I mean, holy crap, because do you know what the fifth house also, the fifth house is joy, but the fifth house is also about like, dating and being sexy and being flirty, which Aries loves, right? So you could be eating this up. And I can't remember, I think it's in a fire sign, actually. So just, look out for that. Keep me honest. I can't remember even what the Venus sign retrograde is going to be. Keep an open mind. And then you have trust here. Okay. Spirit, show me what else is coming. So yeah, I see 2 different options coming your way. One may feel like a lightning bolt. Here's what I'm going to say about that. Okay, good. The other thing I'll say is sometimes when we have these crazy lightning bolt strike chemistry with people, that can also be, and just listen, I'm a single cat lady. I take my advice with a grain of salt, but I feel like sometimes when we have those types of connections, sometimes those kind of burn up and blow up, which is why I have the tower here. So just be careful. Okay. That's all. I'm just a little old. Scorpion over here. Just telling people, just to protect your heart. Okay. All right. Ooh, we have the snake, girl. Meet me at the crossroads. Girl, this is going to be a crazy year for you. They're exciting and I like them, but not lasting. So I definitely see a little bit of that happening, but I feel like there's more than one option. I think that you are actually may fall in love with one of them. And I feel like one is a complete snake and a total dud. And here you are at a crossroads. You may have a decision to make between 2 men. And I also feel like this isn't just, I feel like this could start, like this is energy that's, brewing. And the more that you go out, you could meet more people. And I just feel like you're keeping your options open and it's really exciting. But I think right? Like, what to look out for, and not getting too carried away with stuff. But this is actually really, it's an exciting reading, but you are a tough cookie at the end of the day. I don't really think any of these people are going to break you. Even if someone like love bombed and ghosts you, I do feel like there's a potential here with the snake energy, but just be mindful of that, okay? And what else do I got here? Spirit. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. We have Neptune and Gemini in the 11th house. Whoa, you could also meet, if you are, you could meet someone through friends or while you're out with your friends, which is kind of what I said. I handle breakups so much, but good for you. I don't. I just gave up. I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. Good. I love that for you. I love that for you. All right, welcome in. Give me just a moment here. I got SB for one more. And then we're going to move on to R for two. And then we got Kendra. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, my books are open through the holidays because I have some time off. So if you want to book a reading, now is actually a great time because I am not going to be traveling, thank God, and I'm just chilling. My travels for the year are over. Yeah, no, I think, and I feel that, right? Like the morning, it's like, when are we going to be over this? All right, girl, let's get into your next question. Ember, come here, baby girl. It's not time. Let me do my thing. Okay. Starting AI business for health. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, hold on. I have to go look at my email because now it cut out. So the reason I don't like reading from the app is because if your message is too long, it gets cut off and I can't read it. So give me a second here because now I have to search for the email. I see your question. You're starting, or do you mind typing it? Hold on. I got it now. Starting an AI business for healthcare appeals. Does this have potential to be a successful business? I know a thing or two about that, and I freaking love that idea. I freaking love that idea. Spirit, will it be? No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, Spirit, show me this AI business idea. Show me. Will this be successful? Yeah. Will this be successful? Will this be successful? Will this be successful? Spirit, show me. Oh, that's awesome. That's such a great idea. I love it. I love it. You know what? Here's what I'm going to tell you. With Pluto and Aquarius, now is a time to think about ideas like that, because I do think that there's a lot of potential there for, so remember, like, well, I don't know how old you are, don't tell me, but like, I remember before people had cell phones, right? Like normal everyday people had cell phones, right? Think about all the little, like, you think about like eBay and PayPal and all these like huge companies, right? And so now like AI has the ability to do that for a lot of these, you know what I'm saying? And so I just really feel like it's in your second house, beautiful energy. Let's see. Spirit, show me about this AI opportunity for appeals. But ooh, the Fool, explore it, baby. You got a good idea here. You got something worth exploring here. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Cups. Holy crap. We have Judgment. We have Seven of Cups. We have the King of Wands, and we have the Death card. So here, I was actually thinking about this. So this is really interesting. With the Death card energy, this creates huge transformation, right? So when we talk about like AI, I think a lot of people are afraid of AI because they're afraid that like, oh, it's going to remove the human component, right, to certain things. The other thing I'll say is I'm a Cap rising, but I have Aquarius in the first house, and my Mars is an Aquarius in the first house. So I'm very, I have that heavy Aquarius placement there. But with that, I think people are afraid, right? People are afraid of what they don't know, especially with Aquarius ruling technology and ingenuity right now, especially it's the great inventor, right? And so I don't be surprised if some people are a little bit pushed back. The other thing I'll say, I know I'm just rambling right now a little bit, but there's a reason why I want to, Spirit will guide me to talk about this stuff. So like ChatGPT, for example, ChatGPT is not perfect. I will run certain, I'll run certain astrology things through ChatGPT, and it is not perfect. And I have had to fact correct ChatGPT. So things are not perfect. So I definitely feel like AI is not foolproof. And I still think that there is value in the human brain. But I do feel like there's algorithms you could run in claims appeals. I actually know a lot about this topic in general. So once you blow up as a huge organization here, we have the Hierophant, we have the Queen of Cups, and we have the King of Swords. So once you're the next Jeff Bezos, you can reach out to Six of Swords Tarot and we'll talk some business and you can hire me, okay? Because I think you have a really great idea here. But that's my muggle life. So we'll talk about that later. But yeah, the Page of Pentacles, you have a really great idea here. Here's what you need to get clear about. Don't get too caught up in the details. I do not have a nice balance chart. My sun squares my Mars. And all of my shit's in water and most of it's in Scorpio. With the Seven of Cups here, don't get caught up in the minutia. Well, what if I do this? And what if I do that? And what if I do this? Get started and figure out the details as you go along. And there's a time and place for getting into the weeds of stuff, and you can do that. But I think you have a really ripe and beautiful idea that you can run with. And so it's more about making the decision to execute than think big picture first and then build out the little details after that. I think that this could be a huge game changer. And I do know that, so I do know that there is AI that does lightly, and I maybe you know this, I don't know if you work with this type of stuff, but there is AI that does lightly monitor claims already, but I don't know like into the weeds how in depth it is. But I also, again, as a human being, like, do we really trust it that there's no error whatsoever with AI stuff? So just food for thought, things to think about. We have the Knight of Wands here, and we have the Three of Swords. You would need to have a thick skin, and you would need to get ready for people to grill you about this. But I think that you have a really great idea. Let's see what else we have here. We have Neptune in Pisces in the 10th house. Again, making sure that we're clear, because Pisces, Neptune in Pisces can get really far out there. It can be really drunk on the sea of like, I'm getting a visual of someone like, don't get so lost and don't get easily hurt by the words or thoughts of others or take it too far. It's better to be clear and concise. Yeah. 7 of Cups is also, you know, a Neptune card of like, I'm getting lost in the weeds and I'm getting lost in the minutia, and I can't get in judgments. Like, get clear about your message. And King of Wands energy, I feel like you have that, you know, Scorpio energy here also, this death energy. It's like, I'm getting clear, I'm getting to the point, I'll build the details around it. So if you find yourself in a place where you're getting lost in the sauce of this stuff, you need to rebalance yourself, because Neptune and Pisces in the 10th house, which is also reputation and career, you need to come prepared, and you need to be cool as a cucumber. And if you do want to break down behind closed doors when it comes to business, okay? Because there might be people who are kind of cruel and harsh and nasty, but that's part of the game here. I don't know that I've ever given a message like that before. That's really interesting. Spirit, show me what else. I love that you're thinking about this kind of stuff. I get excited about this shit. Good luck. Lighten your load. Yeah, don't get too heavy too soon. You know, create an outline and then fill in the details, right? Boundaries. You know, and also, you know, protect your work. Make sure that you trust the people that you would be working with as well. I'm going to pull from the Mermaid deck to get a little more info here. I need, yes. For sure. I mean, especially women working in tech, I would say so. We have friendship. Make a date for play. Yeah. Don't get so sucked into this thing. Make sure that you are still having a social life. We have alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. I think you have a really cool idea here. We have explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. I say go all in. You got the Fool here. Make sure that you not go all in as in like quit your job and fly off the rails, because with that Neptune Pisces in the 10th house, there could be like, I'm putting every penny I have into this thing. And it's like, no. Work on this as a side hustle, bring it to life, and then see what happens, but make sure you're still able to financially take care of yourself. I will leave that with you in Spirit's blessing. SB, it was a pleasure to read for you. Okay, let me keep on going, because next I have R for 2. Go ahead and post. And then we got Kendra. All right, R, go ahead and post. I don't want to say your name wrong. And then I have boop, boop, doop. I have an in-depth for R, and then here we go. In-depth perfection. Okay, what is the nearly full scope of Sky's feelings from me the entire time he's known me? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna be getting a little deep here. Cool. All right, I'm feeling drawn to this deck, so we're gonna start here. All right, hydration check, kings and queens. Ronnie, yay, Ronnie. Okay, I can remember that. That's easy. I was like, is it Renault? And I don't want to say it wrong. A lot of time, like G, I just call Gigi but I've been doing that for a long time. All right, here we go. Spirit, we're going to get into Ronnie's energy. Spirit, let's do this. Okay, Ronnie, What is the nearly full scope of Sky's feelings for me the entire time he's known me? Renault. Okay, Renault. Well, my nickname is Bird, so you know, the names choose us. We don't choose the names, right? The names choose us. And my friend, did you guys see? I don't have my. I put it. I moved some stuff around in here, but my friend had a picture with my name made, and it's freaking awesome. Right? Okay. All right, let me tap in and see what we got going on. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you do want to book a private reading with me, I have some free time coming up. So now is a good time to get on the books now that I'm settled. I don't have any travel planned and I'm just chilling. All right, be right back. No worries, Kendra. Okay, cool. All right, Spirit, let's get into, I want to see what I pick up on here too. Give me a second. Sky and Ronnie. They're showing me a swing set. I don't know if this goes back to childhood or if they're like you guys spent time in a park. I feel like he's attracted to you. I feel like even initially, even whenever you met, I feel like he had a little bit of a crush on you, but I don't know if there was a reason why you guys couldn't move forward. Let me see what else we've got here. Did you go to the same school? I'm feeling ties to he definitely felt when he first met, he's a childhood friend. We go to a park last time we were together. We did. Oh my gosh. Okay. So whenever he first met you, he definitely had this like butterfly crushy feelings, probably even more than you did, to be honest with you. But so I don't know if someone was talking to someone else or it was forbidden or something, but he has kind of always had his eye on you. But I want to see what the cards say too. So thanks, Spirit, for that confirmation. We have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, I think we both like each other, but there's something that came between, or there was some reason why we couldn't do this. Yeah, we have the Devil. This could have been another person. This could have been distance. Okay. We have the 9 of Cups. We have there's so much happiness here. We have such a good time together. 6 of Wands. Or maybe if you were dating someone else, I feel like he kind of had to grieve you at some point. Because he was like, it's like Jesse's Girl, the song Jesse's Girl. It's like, I think he liked you, but you were with Jesse, right? I don't know how old you are, if you're into, don't tell me, but if you know anything about the 80s. Yeah, he's actually stressed a little bit over you before. We have the 4 of Cups. Good God. 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, which also talks about a third party. I feel like there were some really beautiful moments that you had with Sky. But I also feel like there were some moments of real either misfire or misunderstanding or misconnection. With the 5 of Cups and 4 of Cups, it's like, was there times where you guys just didn't talk at all, or someone was involved with somebody else, or you guys thought you guys would never reconnect in the way that you are? But I do think there's something worth exploring here. If it's healthy, I want to say, because I do have some, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I got some rough cards on the table. Okay. We got the 5 of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the 5 of Pentacles. What is the disconnect, right? So what is the nearly full scope of how he's felt about you the entire time he's known you? It started with a crush. There were some feelings of, like, I think there were moments where he was like, wow, Ronnie is my dream person. And then some of that got pulled away. But if you're reconnected now, there may be a chance to rediscover some of that. We never thought it would work out. We dated others and stayed platonic for years. I see. Okay. We have the 7 of Cups. How can we make this real? 3 of Swords. Fear of everything kind of blowing up. There also might be a little bit of, the 7 of Cups is interesting because it came out in the last reading that I did. And the 7 of Cups is about making a clear decision. There's so many options, right? And I think maybe so I'm reading his energy, and I feel like he has some fear about being heartbroken. And he wants to keep things light. He also may be afraid of getting in too deep with something. And so he might want to stay on the surface of being friends, but I do feel like he does genuinely like you. He thinks you guys are compatible. I think he's attracted to you. But I think there's definitely some fear there. So it's like 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. If I keep enough distance between all of this, I'm not going to get hurt. So he definitely has a little bit of anxiety on his end. If he's ever been unfaithful in the past, I've got to tell you, I think that you should be careful. Because when it comes to commitment and it comes to sticking with one thing, I feel like he's a little bit shaky. And that could also be another reason, if he hasn't like come to you and tried to make some kind of commitment, that could also be part of it, is that like, I don't really know that I can give Ronnie what Ronnie deserves type of a thing. Or that you don't want to ruin the friendship as well. This is a lot. Let me see what else. Wow. 7th. Yeah. Oh God. Moon. Oh, sorry. No shade. Moon in Aries in the 7th house. That's going to be a double yikes for me. And no shade if that's your placement or someone's placement that's watching. I'm not being shady. I'm just gonna unleash my haterade on this placement because I don't like this placement. Moon in Aries, it has their blinders on. Moon in Aries can be incredibly selfish, okay? And having that in the 7th house, this is someone who is I'm just gonna say it. This is someone who is a little bit self-involved, a little bit self-absorbed. And I don't know that he, like, if you're someone who's looking for a deep, super loving and nurturing connection, this may not be the right partner for you. We have the Devil, we have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Cups, and we have the 3 of Swords. Like, there is huge risk here. And so you may be wanting to keep this thing in the friend zone. I'm actually going to pull Dark Romance because I want a fuller picture of this. And then I'm going to pull Lenormand to look at potential. Yikes. Sorry. I just want to freely speak. So I'm just going to freely speak, right? But I'm not. And you know what? I mean, I guess I think I know one person that has a moon in Aries that is actually like compassionate and kind. But most are just very involved in their own dealings. So that's a rough seventh house. Yeah. Let me see what else we have here. We have a barrier. Yeah, there's something that is keeping you guys apart. The other thing that I'll say is if you find that you're spinning your wheels with this guy and you're like trying to create something and it's just not working, that could be spirit kind of pay attention to the red flags. Because I'm not pulling that other deck, but there's a card in there that says, pay attention to the red flags. We have a devotion. We have visitor, yeah. Yeah, this could be someone who comes to visit you, but yeah, there's not a lot of commitment. There's not a lot of vulnerability here on the bottom of the deck. Spirit, show me the potential for where this thing is headed. I hope I gave you the full scope of this from different angles. I hope I was able to answer what you were looking for. You're like, go all out. Can he be loyal to one woman? If the answer is no, I don't think this is, and you're looking for loyalty and you're not in like a poly situation, and you are like you want one man. If you want a monogamous, serious situation with this dude, I think you need to ask yourself some serious questions. If you want to be friends or have fun or whatever, like, do you? But that's what I'm seeing here. I don't know that there's enough nurturing for a real sustainable love connection. Let's get into your next question. I hope that makes sense for you. Sorry, and I don't ever want to be harsh, but I just got to get these words out, baby. All right, we're going to use this. Ooh, sorry. We're going to use this deck for your next question. And I think you already posted it. Your next one is any spiritual information or advice for my desired career path. I'm actually going to use and then I think Kendra is up next. I'm going to do last call because we're about to hit an hour. We're going to do last call. Today is a good day for readings. I knew I was going to be, sometimes when like my brain is fried from doing like mundane stuff, I can just sit into readings and it actually goes like, it's actually very easy to read. I don't know if that makes any sense, but we got hi BB girl, and we have Kendra. No, Momo, you can't have my drink. You can't have my drink, BB girl. All right, Ember, let's see if we can do this reading together, mama. Come here, baby girl. Come lay down. All right. Any spiritual information or advice for my desired career path? Hi, baby. I know. You're cute. She's my snuggle queen. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Ember. No. Don't eat my camera. All right. Give me a second here. Why are they showing me a ball? Give me a second. I need to get my brain settled here. Hold on. Spiritual information or advice for my desired career path. 1 second. Are you involved in, I'm seeing like a yoga ball. I don't know if you like sit on a yoga ball or an exercise ball, like as an office chair, or if you're like into fitness or something like that. But I'm just going to leave that there. Give me a second. They are showing me you in an office environment. Let me see what else I have here. Yeah. Spirit is kind of, I think that there's a little bit of a hesitation on your end, and Spirit is like, why are, like, basically Spirit is saying like, take the leap. Let me see what else I get here. Spiritual information, advice on desired career path. We have strength. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles, beautiful energy. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Star energy. We have the Devil, and we have the Hermit. Yeah, I think you're kind of overthinking what it is that you want to do. And I feel like you should try some things. If you don't like something, you can always move on. But I actually feel like you have a really interesting career path ahead of you, and something that, I mean, look at these cards. The 8 of Pentacles, you really have the ability to become a master at something that you love. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Star. You are standing out. You are doing something alone. Even if you're in an organization, there's something where you're doing something standout that you're bringing to life, even if you're an entrepreneur or you're doing something on your own. But the 3 of Wands is the coming together, is the manifestation, the ship coming in to get the ball rolling on something. And I'm sensing, Hermit, Devil, Strength here. It's so we got a lot of majors here, which is interesting. We have 4 of them here, actually. And all of these cards, the Devil never scares me. I know some people get a little funny about that, but all of these cards for me are very positive. So I do feel like Spirit's kind of like, take the leap, and the universe is going to meet you halfway. Does that make sense? The 3 of Wands, you have this spark, you have this idea, you have the energy to put into it. And even if you're not an expert right from the beginning, or you're not whatever, like, it takes time to learn things and to become seasoned with certain skills. And you don't have to go from 0 to 60 in something right off the bat. And Ember, no. And being okay with that also is another message that wants to come out here. We have, the Page of Wands. Like, now is the time to get curious, right? Baby girl. Now is the time to get curious and spend that energy while you are in a place where you can. We also have Judgment. So yeah, I do think that you actually have a big career path in front of you. It's about taking the leap and making the first move, letting a Spirit meet you halfway. You have a rag doll. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. All right, Spirit, what else do we see here? Last call for donations, guys. Kendra is up next. Kendra, go ahead and post. We have Pluto and Scorpio. Ooh, Pluto and Scorpio in the 7th house. You know what I actually see here? I feel like you may actually be one of those people. He's 20 pounds. Oh my gosh. You may be one of those people that is, or no, I'm sorry, that's not. Pluto in Virgo. I'm sorry. Pluto and Virgo in the 7th house. I feel like you may be someone who is very, very detail oriented, almost to the extreme, and overthink a little bit, to the point where this could actually, you could even meet someone through the workplace with this type of placement, but I feel like whatever you do, you're going to do it to the best of your ability. You're very detail oriented. Sorry. So yeah, I'm going to leave that with you. So yeah, whatever you're wanting to do, I think that you can help people. The type of career field, is that kind of what you're looking for? With the Queen of Cups, this could help other people, like caring for others or emotional healing. This could be, I did see that yoga thing, so it could be something in fitness or physical health or healing, maybe healthcare, psychology, things like that is kind of what I'm picking up on. Or maybe even some type of spiritual modality that could help people transform and break them from habits here with the devil energy. Helping other people go within to figure out their spark and their light and their potential. So I'm going to leave that with you. Kendra is up next. Amber, you can't have my skulls. Hi, baby girl. All right. Hi, baby. Habibi. All right, last call for donations. Kendra is up. If you want to book a private reading with me, now is a great time. Kendra, I want to use my new Babylonian tarot if you're okay with that. Well, I guess let's see what you want to get into. Kendra said she would be right back. Hey, BB. Oh, I'm so sorry. I see your message. No worries. Oh, let me, I see. Got it. Okay. No, it is not, BB. I love this question. Okay, give me a second. All right. No, girl, you're stepping right into my office with this. This is not the right deck, though. Oh, I know it is. Hold on. Let's use my favorite deck. That's what we're going to do. I keep forgetting this is on the table. No, I don't. Girl, please. You know the kind. You've seen the questions people ask me. This is nothing. I actually love this. Okay, let's see. Give me one moment here. I love this actually. I want to tap in though. Give me a moment here. All right, last call, guys. We're ending soon. All right, let's do it. one of the things, okay, so I got your question. So one of the things that I want to talk about this is that there is, with the age of Aquarius and all of the changes that are happening right now, there is a feminine energy that is rising. And I feel like, intuitively, I feel like this is a good place for you to, it feels like the right match is what I'm trying to say. It feels like the right match, okay? Because I feel like this can help guide you through a lot of different stuff going on just in life in general right now. Yeah. The other thing that I will tell you is, don't get too caught up in the imagery. Like, just think about it all as energy. And I don't know if that might be more helpful for you, because at the end of the day, that's all everything really is. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if she'll. Holy crap. Yeah, it's time. It's time. Yes. And holy crap. Yeah, she's walking with you. She wants to hold your hand and guide you. So this is the right thing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. This is not something to be feared. That's the other thing. Listen to your intuition and feel what is going on in your own spiritual world. This is not something to be feared. So if you talk about this and someone feels like it's a little out there or they're triggered, that's on them. This is not something you need to even share with anybody. This is a relationship that you're creating, whether it is, you doing an altar or you doing whatever type of spiritual work that you want to do. You don't have to tell anyone about it. And you also, this is not something to fear. I feel like this can be incredibly healing and empowering for you. Let me see what else we have here. Oh, Sister of the Moon. The other thing I'll say is, and again, like, when you look into your own culture and practices and all of that stuff, not getting caught up in like the imagery or what something looks like or someone's like race, ethnicity, whatever. Like with the triple goddess, like the maiden mother crone, that can be any maiden mother crone. It doesn't have to look a certain way. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Give me a moment here. This is energy of the feminine that doesn't, like, that's what I'm trying to say is that so if you were dealing with someone who was good, if you were, well, because if other people are triggered by it, like, don't sorry, I'm so into this. Hold on. This is energy that will walk with you. This is energy that doesn't necessarily take form. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It is a sacred presence. It is an essence. Yes. That is choosing right. And well, yes. And so like if for some reason someone felt they were triggered, or if someone was trying to push a narrative on this topic to you, Like that's kind of why I'm over explaining a little bit some of this stuff. But let me look into these cards. So Spirit, what does she bring? Whoo, like I'm getting chills talking about this. She is here. She is here. She is here. Sister of the moon. We have the Chariot. She's like, let's go. We ride at dawn, bitches. 4 of Cups. Page of Wands. And the Sun. You may be pushed out of your comfort zone to do some things that you don't want to do. Okay. There may be some things about it that trigger you to heal, but I feel like your guns blazing, and this is something that you want to do and explore. And I think this is going to bring you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy and help you focus some things for your life as well. I knew the devil was going to come up. What I see, the Sun is joy and happiness. So she wants to help you break away from the devil in the tarot. What is this? This can be habits. This can be things that you are chained to. But I also feel like intuitively what's coming through really strong is the devil can be someone else's projections towards you. And I feel like this is what wants to be broken and shattered, because whether it's true or not, be you, be who you are, right? And what other people are projecting onto you, I mean, that's still energy, but that energy isn't going to hold the weight that it may hold now or when you were younger. Okay. We have the Fool energy, confidence, Aries, moving forward. It's breaking you free. She wants to help you break free from anything that is holding you back from leaping forward. We got Chariot, we got the Fool. You want to get up and go, but there's something dragging you down. This could even be apathy, things that you don't want that are around you, things that are clouding you, things that are chained to you, or even feelings of feeling like depressed or hopeful or a hopeless type of energy. And the Sun is like, let's clear this out and let's get moving here. We have the Page of Cups. We're restoring our emotions. We're restoring our energy. And we're moving the F on. We are moving the F on. Now, the 8 of Cups can represent a physical move. This can represent just moving on from something, someone, a chapter. She's helping you get over the hump of something so that you can move on. This isn't going to happen overnight, but this is what this energy will help transform. Okay. Let me see what else I have here for you. Yeah, we have the 10 of Cups. How can you bring yourself closer to love? What does love mean for you? How do you want to feel that? How can you break away from the barriers? And then, yeah, King of Pentacles, financial success, financial freedom. Financial legacy. I mean, money and love, and love can come in different forms. Strength. Feel it, bringing more resilience, bringing more trust within yourself, and breaking through to have a new beginning where you're like, yeah, there could be you could work with her for a while, and there could be a huge shift where you make a physical move, you move on to something, but there is a new beginning waiting for you. Let me see what else we have. I'm actually going to use this Lion deck because it's really freaking cool. All right, guys, we are pretty much done. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let's wrap up Kendra's reading here. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is really cool. But it's so much. The other thing I'm going to say before I pull these final cards, the other thing I'm going to say is this is something that this is not a transformation that happens overnight. This is a level of confidence and a level of empowerment that builds and builds and builds and builds to where you're like, huh, this doesn't fit anymore. I'm going to move over here. Hi, Ember Girl. We have flow. Yes. Surf the polarities of consciousness. Allow yourself to flow with this energy. The divine feminine flows. It does not force. Okay. We have healer found, regeneration, health, empowerment, and vitality. Beautiful. And that could be mental health, physical health, whatever. And then we have mystery school. Curiosity opens up advanced awareness. Your intuition could also be off the hook. The more that you become aware of this essence, this presence in your life, you are also open to that divine protection and guidance from this energy. This is awesome. Thanks for asking a cool question for me to read about today. And let me see. We have great readings today, guys. Thank you for asking fun questions. I really needed to do readings because, like, if I don't exercise this part of my brain, I'm fried in my other life. Like, I just needed to do this. We have 12th house, psychic. Ooh, Neptune and Cancer in the 12th house. Nurturing anything that is hidden in your subconscious. This is super intuition, psychic awareness, developing your psychic ability. Cancer and Neptune in the 12th house. That's cool. And learning, maybe helping other people as well with your abilities here. Helping people, Neptune in Cancer, bringing to awareness the care for other people and nurturing other people through their awareness of their taboos and what is hidden in the 12th house. What have I buried so deep in the subconscious? How can I help other people? And with the content that you create, you're already doing that, right? Like, you're helping people learn how to essentially, better care for themselves, right? It's trying to help other people. So that's really cool. And allow yourself to be intuitively guided with all of that. Sorry, Amber. Sorry, baby girl. But yeah, that's what I got for you. I think we're wrapped up, and I am all set. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, for sure. Beautiful energy. I think it's a great fit. And I will see you guys. I'll be on tomorrow and Saturday. And maybe things are going to get crazy during the holidays. You're going to see more of me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.